So we gotta run back to where Metatron was at. How is everyone's health? Everyone is A-okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Cause I think we gotta go down this one. Probably gonna get hurt on our way over there cause I'm not good at this mini game. But it's fine. Dun 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 dun. I like how this song kind of sounds like demons crying at some parts, like right here. Okay, it didn't do it. There we go, there we go. Did you hear it? It sounded kind of like a demon crying. He's crying because I suck at this game. Yeah, there's the cry again. Like, Joker is fighting concepts with a human's mind. He ain't built for fighting the general of Lucifer's army. I think I got hit like once. I guess saying I suck at something makes me not suck at something. Does this take me further down? No. I never remember my way around this area. And I love you, and I need you. Speaking of, isn't today the anniversary of Numa Numa? Like the 20-year anniversary of Numa Numa? Numa Numa, eh. Numa Numa Numa, eh. Feel old yet? The Numa Numa guy is 20 years old now. Okay, I think I go down this one. Yes. Numa Numa Numa, eh. I think was older than 20 when he uploaded it though. No, he uploaded it when he was a baby. He's got like a big old baby face, and that's cause he's an infant. He is 0 years old. He was just conceived, and then they're like, okay, let's make a funny little video with my little man. I'm scared that that's like reality now though, with like TikTok and stuff. People probably legit do that when they have a baby now. They're like, oh, let's shoot a TikTok with my little baby. Elliot, when he plays the driving minigame in SMT Nocturne 3 and Knuckles, featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. I survived because the fuck it we ball inside me burned brighter than the it's so over around me. I got a worse one that hit me. November 26th, BMW celebrated the 30th anniversary of Need for Speed. It doesn't feel 30 years old? Oh my god. The hell? Elio, people already do that, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not surprised. We just had a baby. Let's go shoot a TikTok with it. Baby's first Orange Justice. I feel bad for people that become like really famous when they're kids. Like, have you guys heard of that one TikTok star? Like, I forgot what her name was, but her last name was like DeMillion. And they had like a reality TV show of her. And one thing was like, I think like her sister got famous because of her. And like she didn't know what she wanted to do, so she like got into like singing and stuff because like, you know, young star gotta be a singer, gotta put out like an album and stuff. And while I was watching this, I was just like, it must suck to get famous when you don't know what your passion is, you know? I know that when PewDiePie had his kid, I think he posted like maybe one picture, but otherwise he doesn't show anything, which is the correct and obvious choice for anyone to do. And yet, people somehow don't get it. Yeah. Like, your kid doesn't really know what you're doing at that point. Like, their brain is little mush. One with great magic. I think that was Mothman that had the highest, right? Yeah. There's also like that one YouTuber that was like a little kid. Dan's World or something like that. And like his parents, when they were interviewed, they were like, oh, my son was the one that wanted to start this YouTube channel. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure the kid just wanted to make funny videos and not like become a brand, you know? I don't think he like thinks that stuff. He was just like, yeah, I watched YouTubers and I wanted to make videos. I would only show pictures and videos of any kids I have with people who already know me IRL. I don't trust these sickos on the internet. I'm a sicko. What's going on? Oh, we're talking about kids that get really famous really early when they don't know what they want to do, or they don't have like the brain functions of like, I don't know, like, oh, that sucks. Yeah, I was talking about that one TikTok star that had like a reality TV show, and it was just sad to me seeing like the sister was like, I don't know what I want to do. And it's like, but I have to do stuff because I'm famous. Let me see. Like what do you do if you just become famous one day and you don't know what you want to do? And like, everyone's already watching you, and like, what if you mess up while you're trying something out? And like, all of these people already know you. And then like, you're showing these people how much you suck at a thing. Because you're so famous, it's like hard to avoid it, you know? God, yeah, you. You're the one that's the fastest. I also would never want to be like the most famous of anything, because that one TikTok star is like, I think she has like 100 million followers or something. Something crazy like that. Like, she's like one of the biggest, like, or maybe she's even the biggest. I'm not sure. I don't really pay attention to TikToks. I would never want to be the biggest of anything. I would rather be like a B tier. Like, you can still enjoy the luxuries of like being successful, but you don't have like the crazy fans and like the constant judgment. It's like when all stuff about the Nickelodeon kid stars came uncovered. Yeah, fucking, oh. God, that's crazy. Yeah, I agree with, what was her name? The iCarly star. She said something like, I think kids becoming famous should be illegal. And I'm kind of like, you know, she's kind of spitting, not gonna lie. I don't think, Jeanette McCurdy, that was it. Jeanette McCurdy said like, I think kids becoming famous should be illegal. And I'm like, yeah, I agree. See, kids getting famous is one thing, but also like 95% of people don't seem to get that going viral doesn't automatically mean you have to lock in and make a brand out of it. You can just keep doing what you're doing with higher numbers. Yeah, a lot of people have this like mindset that like when you get famous, you have to lock in because you don't know when you're going to lose that virality. Like it could be like a very fleeting moment. And so at that time, people will just like take whatever deals that they can get. And I can kind of understand that. Like if I got famous, I can't say I wouldn't do, well, I probably wouldn't do half of this stuff, but I would probably lock in and like do my best to get as much content that I can make to get out as much as possible while riding that wave. I probably wouldn't do stuff like, you know, the fucking Hawk Tua girl. Y'all heard about that? The Hawk Tua girl? I remember hearing that while she said she enjoyed acting, she doesn't really support child actors. Yeah. Like, it can be very fun as like a hobby or like doing little kid shows at like your school. Like, that's perfectly fine and valid. But I don't know about like being a famous household name, you know? I'm kind of glad my mom took me out of being a model because I was a child model. I think I brought that up once. I think I told my mom specifically I wanted to be a child model. And so my mom started having me like take photos. Like I remember my mom had like a book of all my photographs. And I don't remember this shit. I don't remember this at all. I don't remember ever wanting to be a model, like ever in my life. I remember stuff like thinking I want to be a ballerina, or stuff like I want to be like Hannah Montana at that age. But I was so young when I was a child model that I just can't remember it. I did not retain anything. I don't remember going to the photo shoots. The only thing I remember of it is the stuff that I have physically that I can look at. And I'm like, oh, I guess I was a model. I guess I was like a child model. But the thing is, I don't remember it. And like, I think about that and I think about all these kids that are like, I want to be like a YouTube star. And then like they grow up and they forget that shit, you know? But that shit's with them. Like, I was just like a child model. I think I did like some diaper commercials or whatever. I was not like a household name. So when my mom stopped taking me to get photos, like I just it didn't stick with me. Like I don't even think, yeah, there's like, I remember looking online for stuff about my name or whatever. Online to see like any documentation on being like a model or whatever. There's no documentation on it. So it was just such a small, you know, like phase, you know? Anyway. The Sprouse twins were lucky as fuck that they had each other. I think they had an interview where they talked about how they promised to keep an eye out for each other so that they wouldn't go off the rails. Oh wow. Yeah, the Hawk Tua girl, yeah, she made a crypto coin, stole everyone's money, and just isn't giving it back. Yeah, she did a rug pull. She did a real big rug pull. I was a model. Why are we the same person? We really are twins. We both wanted to be models and became models as children. Yeah, I think I was like 2 years old or something like that. Like, cause I can't remember anything until like kindergarten. My memories of anything before kindergarten, they're just gone. They're out of my head. Like, I think I have, like, some sparse memories of, like, being fed my birthday ice cream as, like, a child when I was, like, 1 or 2. And, like, dunking my head in the chocolate chip ice cream because, of course, I would. But other than that, I can't really remember anything up until kindergarten. That's because my brain wasn't developed. I wasn't retaining information. I'm 200% certain that the Hawk Tua girl was a government-sponsored influencer, because tell me how she got Jake Paul to hook up with her and she got a reality show and podcast within maybe a month. Like, it was not that funny. Yeah, I never even... I never even heard of the Hawktua girl. Like, I heard of Hawktua, and I thought it was just like when you're sucking and you go Hawktua. I didn't know it was like an influencer. So the only way I found out was like I found out about the crypto coin thing, and I was like, wait, Hawktua girl? Yeah, I wasn't super jealous about how my sister wanted her son to be a child model at one point, especially since he once said he was only doing it because he wanted to help her get money. Like, that's yikes. Oh no. Then I became an actor. I wasn't able to become an actor, even though I really wanted to be an actor. At that point, my mom's money was like, my mom didn't really have a lot of money. Please play the game. At our master's request, I have been waiting for you. Yours is an existence unbound by this world, and for that reason you have infinite potential. Will the battle with God occur as our master wishes? Or will we forever remain in waiting, while history repeats itself? I have thought about this at great length. May I ask you a question? Very well. Is it true that all living things must perish? Bound by the invisible threads of fate, humans die tragic deaths. Does that seem fair to you? If you lost a loved one in a horrible accident, would you curse God? There's no need to answer, but if you feel that fate has cheated you, then go and see our master. Yes, though long frozen, time shall soon thaw, and flow towards the final battle. I'll keep talking to her like this until I die. Maybe she should talk to a lawyer. I think she did. The lawyer was kinda shit. I watched like a whole interview with her and I was like, oh, look at this. This is so cool. Look at that. The lift leads to the deepest part of the labyrinth. Ride the lift? You spent a lot more time on her than I ever did, Elio. This looks like it would be a Septentrion. This lift. This looks very Septentrion pilled. Why does she even need a lawyer? Because she did a rug pull. She like scammed people out of their money. Apparently she's famous for Hawktua, but I don't know what that is. I thought it was just a thing people say when they're sucking on something. Like they like spit stuff out that gets in their mouth and they go Hawktua, but I guess I was wrong.
You are here at last.
Like, I would see people on social media talking about Hawktua, and I'm like, oh, the thing where you, like, spit stuff out after you suck stuff. Hawktua, right?
We have long awaited this moment in the everlasting flow of Amala.
Everything I know about dipshit blonde influencer number 9 million has been against my will.
You have retrieved all of the menorahs. And
Yeah, I didn't think Hawktua was that big. Yeah, but I guess it's enough to make crypto coins out of.
The demon that we have been waiting for.
And I understand why you've been talking about her so much. Eh? Oh, they love me! They love me!
Did you hear that?
Just see like a bunch of 14-year-olds on IDV making Hawktua jokes, and that's about it.
All of the demons are celebrating the birth of the new demon of darkness.
Just say it's 100% NSFW, Elliot. Oh, okay. So I was right.
And defeat the absolute one.
What about the English one? What about that?
There is no turning back. We, the ones cast into darkness, shall face those that live in the light.
Ubisoft finally released their NFT game. Things look so dire for them. I bet Canada is willing to dance on the grave.
But first, you must return to your world and increase your strength. By defeating the humans, beings who are vying for control, and Kagutsuchi, the source of creation.
Alright, I'll do it. I love beating people
A
up.
man who envisions a world of silence. Ahriman, god of the void, lends him strength. A young woman who values power above all else. The god Baal Avatar has descended upon her.
Where's Gaop?
A young man yearning to live in solitude. His strength comes from Noah, the wandering god.
Why would we wait? The grave is already prepared. It's reserved. Ubisoft has been dying a slow, agonizing death for a while now.
The light that watches over the vortex world.
It's one of those falls that should honestly be studied. Oh, by the way, for anyone that wasn't here during Apollo when I mentioned this, I think after Nocturne, we'll be doing an anime watch along, starting Dun Da Dun, if you're down for that. If you're Dun Da Dun for that.
My master would like to help you prepare for the forthcoming battles by sharing a portion of his strength. He shall release the hidden power of the Magatama that you have
Wait,
received.
was there not an ongoing anime? There's Oshinoko that we were watching. I don't have any desire to watch Oshinoko.
You have cast away your human form, and as a fiend, conquered all deaths. You were given
I read the
body
manga.
of a
I'm
demon
done.
when you entered the vortex world. And now, it is time for you to receive
Every
the
anime is
heart of a
ongoing if you
demon,
never finish
as
it. That's
my
true.
master wishes.
I said ongoing anime, not ongoing disappointment. Ah.
You shall be born again as a demon of chaos.
Yeah, I ain't living in the
harbinger of
copium.
final battle.
I know how it ends. People aren't really vibing with the restaurant anime, and that's fine. Yeah. Oh, oh, Barn. Barn. You don't want to know how it ends. Oh. Oh. Yo, I became Kool-Aid
To
color.
the one who bears our strength and hope, may you forever prevail.
It's bad. Oh, now I'm no longer Kool-Aid colored. Daddy? Why'd he smile like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Here we are.
Go to where Kagutsuchi awaits.
Like, I try not to be pure negative on media purely for the ending, but Oshinoko is just... what?
Show me the beginning.
Exhibit A as to why I told you not to waste skill slots on half of the crap you wanted. I can no longer hear the voice. Wait, did my skills change? Take a quick look at Maragara. Oh, here we go. Let's get that pierce, baby! That should be next level up, right? Wait, how close am I to a level up? Oh, we're still a long ways off. So let's put back on Satan. Wait, no, not Satan. Sophia. Wait. Yeah, normal resistances, okay. Come to think of it, you were born in the room up ahead, weren't you? And now you've been born a second time. Eh. Wow, he really is my daddy. Alright, let's save. really awkward. Having Lucifer as your daddy. Let's head over here. It's just like the start of the game. I can tell by your eyes. The human side of you is already dead and gone. Let's go, baby! You denied your human side and have been reborn as a true demon. Let's go! I love having no emotions. It'd be cool if, like, your animations changed too. Like, one of the things I really liked with Devil Survivor is when you go on Nalia's path, you're like, it's not for everything, but the smiling sprite changes. Same with if you go Amane's route. Like, the smile looks more evil. Do I go? Where do I go? But yeah, for Nalia, he gets like a more evil smirk, and then for Amane, he gets like a gentle smile. I really like that little detail. I don't know where I'm going. And for Yuzu, he gets disappointment. Naya root Kazuya, hee hee hee. Versus Amane root Kazuya, hee hee. I hear there are demons in Tokyo, but there are no gods. You think that's true? I guess I'm not supposed to go here. Okay, I guess I just leave. Alright, go to the first floor, because that has the exit. Don't really know where I'm going, though. Well, 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 if it isn't the tattooed boy. Is the pixie you set out with doing okay? Bye-bye. Who? Baal Avatar? Noah? Yeah, never heard of him. I think Futomimi should be dying right now. Oh, so I go to that one area, or maybe he already died. Oh, let me. Annoying. Let me get his stoma. Yeah, I'm guessing Asakusa. Oh, Asakusa. Get to a warp. What is this? Barn. You know, if you go in there, there's no coming back. I have to do it. I have to know what happened to this manga. Oshinoko chapters 128 to 1. Oh god. You fool! You fool! Why are you doing this to yourself? It's terrible! Go back! Go back from whence you came, you fool! Let it end on a good note in your brain. Don't let it be ruined. Yeah, I wish I didn't read the ending for Oshinoko. I could have been like, oh, well, things happen like this and this and this, and I'm okay. But no, now I know the truth. I know what happened. Like, it's not bad, but it is bad. in a different way. It's very disappointing. Oh, okay, you're not gonna heal me? Yeah, let's go take the terminal. It's not bad. Agree to disagree on that one. Like, I don't know. It's like... It's not as bad as a manga can get, but it's still bad. Like, I don't know what I would compare it to. But yeah, it's disappointing. It is disappointing. For sure. Like, the ending... What manga have you been reading? I don't know. It's just like... Like, it's understandable why it came to that ending, but I don't agree with it. Oh, your best bet is Mifune Shiro? Oh. No, I do not understand. Oh, thank you for the head. Pat Spoon God 69. That's my problem. Yeah, I think it's bad, but it's not like... I don't know. It kind of does ruin the series for me, though. So it is bad. It is bad. Why would spoiler instead of spoiler? True. Oh no, you're getting followed by the bots. Oh, they're coming from Twitter. They noticed people leaving Twitter. I noticed that, by the way. I saw it. There was this one VTuber that followed me, and I'm assuming that they just follow, you know, VTubers just in general. But I went to their page, and they're like a super radical, like alt-right VTuber and stuff. And I'm like, did you take a look at like my page that shows my pronouns for like 5 seconds? Like, are you hate following? Like, what? Kaguya-sama ended on a weird but overall positive note. Surely Aka Akasaka knows how to end a story. Thoughts and prayers. Oshinoko is not a good ending. Yeah, it's not. It really isn't a good ending. Like, I don't know what to compare it to, but it's disappointing. It's like worse than... No, that's still not like a good comparison. I was gonna bring up like the downfall of Death Note after L dies, but like, I don't know. It's just... It either denied proper closure for arcs or just straight up screwed them over, yeah. Hell no. People hate on Death Note too much, yeah. I think Death Note was better. I think Death Note had a satisfying ending, yeah. The second half of Death Note was not bad, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. I liked the Death Note ending. Yeah, like, people are like, oh, he's so dumb, he should have gotten away with it. But I'm like, yes, he is dumb. Thank you for noticing. He is dumb, and that's why things happen to him. He's dumb, that's the point. Exactly. Like, I used to be one of those people that thought, like, Light was so smart. And I'm like, oh, if I had a Death Note, like, I'd be so good at it. Or whatever. And it's like, brother. Death Note overall is fine. L is just a huge fan favorite, yeah. He was challenging L. He wasn't trying to be optimal. He is dumb and dies a shivering, pathetic death like any man would in his situation. Yeah, hi there, Phoenix! Hello, hello! Because there was always a man, one insane, but a man. Yeah. It was karma. He lost sight of what he wanted to do. Like, initially, his reasons for using it was noble, but the moment he uses it to take out, like, like innocent people is when you're like, yeah, karma's coming for you. Oh, thank you for the blessings. That's like my thing with Keisuke too, where I'm just like, yeah, you use it. See what's coming. Like, huh? Third level C. Bless you and bless us. See, the thing is that Light could have 100% gotten away with everything if he never rose to the bait at the start. But his arrogance was what pushed him to keep trying to show dominance over L. Exactly. Like the one thing with Ray Penbers. With Ray Pembers. Like, he was about to, like, drop Light as a suspect. But him killing Ray Pembers put him back on the suspect list. Like, that moment when I rewatched it when I was older, I was just, like, slapping my head, and I'm like, he's gonna let you get away with it, just be... Like, he's very impatient. Light is a very impatient person. There's, like, the whole thing with, like, L figuring out that he was, you know, in Japan, too, because he got impatient. He got too confident and arrogant. The mirror at your feet is emitting light. Clearly, if that person is opposing him, they're not on the side of justice that he is upholding, so clearly they're not actually innocent. It was justified. He didn't get impatient. He let his pride get the better of him. He felt like he needed to prove he was a god, but really he was a fucking teen. Yeah. No one is here. Oh, okay. I guess he's not here. I assumed that would be where he would be at. If he was dying, right? And while he was able... Did you already fight the bosses down here? Like the angels? Yeah. Yeah, I fought the angels. Like with Chiaki and stuff? While he was able to get away with it because the Death Note and Shinigami were unknown at that point. So he could maneuver everything better. Nier already knew that stuff, so he had a clearer path. And Light's biggest failure at that point was failing to control Mikami properly, because all Mikami had to do was nothing. And Light would have won. Alright, well you probably should have said that earlier. I didn't know there was a conversation point. But yeah, I fought him. Or I fought the angels, I should say. You didn't know. I don't know where to progress was a conversation point. Oh. Speaking of Death Note, did you guys see that Among Us Death Note game? Yes. I want it, but I don't want to buy it, you know? You ever see those games where you're like, I want to play it to experience it, but I don't want to spend money on it? I might... Is there like a rip for it anywhere online? I might pirate it. I just want to experience it. Right, okay, it's a train station somewhere. Near the tower somewhere? Wait, which tower? You just fought Skull Trumpet and went straight to the Kalpas, right? Yeah. And you mean which tower? Are you talking about the Assembly of Nihilo? Honestly, there's a lot of manga that have disappointing endings but people are too harsh towards them. Oshinoko is not one of them. No, I mean the tower. The giant tower. Let me see. How would I... What would be the closest to that? Every manga that I follow just don't get endings. Go to Asakusa. Need to reach Yurakucho Station, which, as far as I can see, cannot be reached any other way than crossing the bridge to the east and going all the way around on the highway again. Station is north of the tower on the west side of the map. Once you reach the tower, the station is very easy to find by just going north. Okay, I think the highway is near here. Among Us Death Note. Have not heard of it. Yeah, they released an Among Us-esque Death Note game. It honestly made me want to stop reading manga at some point. See, the thing is you read a lot of shonen, right? Wait, what are you doing here? I don't remember him being there before. Shonen goes on way too long that it, like, loses sight. Can read Inuyasha, Leonix. Yeah. Is it this highway? I feel like the highway was east, right? Not west. Oh wait, is it that? Hold on. Is it that? No, that's not the highway. Yeah, there it is. There's the highway. One day there will be a morally great anime character who will prove to be more superior and smarter than Lelouch v Britannia. But that is still in the distant future. How do I get over there? There's no cross point over here. No, stop growing restless. Alright, let me change the music. Dun. It's not near that at all. Oh shit. Alright, go back to work. Have fun, Bunny. See you later! See you later, Phoenix! You actually started watching Code Geass recently. It's kind of whack in a good way. That or you need to go through one of the Asakusa tunnels. Fuck if I remember. I'll go through the east one. I'm not the one playing. I'm not. Oh wait, no. It looked like it went to the west though. So maybe I gotta take the west exit. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Twy. Thank you for taking a moment. Yeah, I really like Code Geass. Well, it was bound to happen. Now that Futomimi's dead, Asakusa's nothing but a ghost town. It's just as Lady Chiaki said. We need to keep our eyes on Ginza and the Assembly of Nihilo. I'm just showing the Tokyo Ghoul thing, but it's ongoing, right? Yeah, it's ongoing, but I was like looking some stuff up the other night about like these kinds of sponsorships, and one thing that I'm worried about is that maybe I talked too much shit about Tokyo Ghoul, that they're like, okay, yeah, cancel your sponsorship. But like I haven't been told that. It's still shown as ongoing. So maybe I'm just going crazy. But that makes no sense. But anyway, I was being petty and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna have the Tokyo Ghoul thing in that case. I'm not gonna have the Tokyo Ghoul thing appear, but still have it ongoing. It counted things at the wrong time. Yeah, but it hasn't updated, like, at all in a while, I feel. Like, let me see. Like, it still doesn't count me, like, for when I reached a level. And I don't know. I just started like getting real self-conscious about it, and I'm like, I'm not gonna give them like any amount of exposure if that's the case. Like, let me see. Has it updated that at all? Let me see. Yeah, no, it has not updated at all. If the counter is off, like, how are you supposed to prove anything? Yeah, there is like a time where I was counted way after some people weren't getting counted. Do you really think people will get into it purely out of interest? No, I'm at the point where I'm just like, yeah, no one else is gonna install it. Like, I don't see the reason to keep it up. But anyway, we got 8 days left before it ends. Oh, what? Thank you for the 100 biddies, Glitch Roseboy. Oh my god, it's been a while. Once every few months, I rise from the dead to come say hi. Well, hi. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to find what to do in this ghost thing game. Okay, but honestly, there's one thing that kind of annoys me. Got another not verifier. Uh-oh. Might wanna at them or something. Hey, get out of here, Obeyron. Never liked season 2, or I guess it's not season 2, it's actually still season 1, but it feels like season 2 of Sword Art Online. They can see the welcome channel. How the heck do I get on the highway? Oh, I don't want you. Hold on, I blanked for a second. How did you end up talking about SAO? Oh, cause Obeyron fleed. I'm like, yeah, get out of here. I never liked SAO anyway. Never liked the fairy plot line. Okay, let me warp somewhere else, I guess. I posted the directions earlier. Oh. I literally told you where you probably should go. Oh. Yeah, but where is Yurakucho Station? Cannot be reached any other way other than crossing the bridge to the east. And go. Wait, why can't I expand it? Why can't I expand the whole message? The highway. The giant highway where you fought Hellbeck. Yeah, I don't remember what that was. I don't remember where that was at. Oh. Was it near Mifunashiro? I think everyone has quietly agreed to forget about the second half of season 1 of SAO. I don't remember where the highway was at, I'm sorry. No, Dumby. Oh, hey, I never know. I just was like, oh, there's dripping blood. I never even noticed there was someone up there dripping. Did you fight Hellbiker at any point around this time? I don't remember. He was the literal third fiend you fought. Okay, so it was before Asakusa. Eh? Nani? What is that? Oh, Leonix! Leonix, what? Thank you! Thank you, Leonix! I assume that's Leonix. I'm going to Jeff to kill you. Okay, so it's not in Asakusa. So is it Ikebukuro? It isn't a masterpiece, but it has crumbs that makes you feel like there could be a better story. Yeah. I see the vision, but the way they went about doing it, not so much. Aren't you gonna put a counter or something in stream? Oh, like, oh right. I was going to. I forgot to do that. I'll do that though. I'll do that later tonight. Yeah, is it over here? So based on the directions in that guide, I can only assume this is the correct way. Let's see, I think it's over here. But I must again stress, it's not my job to know these things. Yeah, it's okay. I'll find it eventually. Yeah, this looks like big highway. Yeah, this is it, except it isn't. It isn't? It's not this highway? Oh, it is. But it isn't. Yeah, because you can't get on it from here. I need to go a different way. I need to go from Ikebukuro Tunnel? Alright, hour's up. I'm booting them. Has it really been an hour since we talked about? For example, in the latest season, latest being 2020, there's a cool part that has Kirito just giving up after spoilers and being comatose for a majority of the season due to a combination of guilt and getting his brain scrambled. Was that the gun one? I remember there was one season of there's one season of SAO where he wasn't involved in it, and it was because he was in a coma. What do they think they are? Dot hack? It's been time. We need the true MMO based property back. Dot hack is right there, Bandai Namco, for real. Oh, thanks for the money. I think do these people reflect? No, they don't. It's called Alicization. 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 So is it Alice in Wonderland themed? He was in a coma during the latest season, but that was not the gun one. Oh, because I remember there was like one season that didn't have Kirito in it. The coma part seemed to build up to something interesting, then the end was disappointing. Listen, they were just trying to copy Dot Hat, but they didn't have the spice. Okay, so I think I gotta go to Ikebukuro Tunnel. I might be wrong though. I probably am wrong. It ain't the first time I've been wrong. And definitely won't be the last time. You are absolutely wrong. Where do I go? Okay, so if it's not Ikebukuro, I'm in Ikebukuro. Wait, I thought you said it was wrong. Being in Ikebukuro. Did I go out a different exit? So do it right instead of wrong. Oh. I don't remember who I bonked. My point number is odd. Oh wait. Did you do it from here? MLQ remake at the minimum is what you could do, Bandai Namco. Yeah, but Bandai Namco is like, oh, but money. Why did you say oh when he said do it right, not wrong? I love doing things wrong. It helps tremendously if you remember anything about the game you play in any capacity. Alright, let's go. You know, use your eyes for 5 seconds on the world map. Oi! Yeah, that's fine. I don't use magic anyway, Dumby. Anyway, I'm actually not going to kick them. I think they're the person who joined in on the tail end of Apollo. Okay. Yeah, I would just like at them and be like, "Hey, can you verify?" I do not know why they would not verify, but whatever. A lot of people will just join and like not read anything. Like, we have a ton of people on the Discord. But, like, a lot of those people... I don't know. Archangel starts to speak to you. No. Yeah, there is a discrepancy in our opinions. What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna twosome time you. Get twosomed, bitch! Alright. Kabukicho prison. Oh. Get twosomed. Oh, thank you for the raid. Ekovni, thank you. Welcome. What are you playing? Hi everyone coming in from the raid. My name is Elio. I'm a VTuber from outer space. I like playing JRPGs, RPG Maker horror games, and visual novels. Today we are playing Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Oh, you were playing the bootleg Reverberation Ensemble is here. Were you playing Murina? Hello, welcome. Yeah, we are... Oh, you were doing some Metro Last Light? Oh, big fan of SMT3. Ooh, nice. Well, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, we are doing, I almost said King of Demons ending. No, that's Devil Survivor, Elio. Yeah, we're doing the True Demon ending. And we just recently beat Metatron. I was about to write out a big little synopsis on Alicization, but main takeaway is Kirito gets put into a virtual world simulation where killing living things is forbidden by God. If you've ever played an RPG before, you can understand how that might be ass backwards. Yeah, ain't no God and no JRPG is gonna function like that. Okay, maybe... Is the tower over here? Why do all these people wanna talk to me? I just wanna beat you up. I just wanna punch you in the face. That's what I want. Yeah, we're trying to get to a tower right now in this game, but my memory of where anything is in this game is terrible. So I'm wandering around like a chicken with its head cut off. Ridge Racer, Soul Calibur, Dot Hack, all dead for the foreseeable future. Get that one meme of like Bandai Namco, like all of the Bandai Namco IPs, and they're all crossing swords hating Bandai Namco. It will never not be relevant. My favorite thing about that image is it just started out with like Dot Hack fans, Tales of fans, and all that, but it grew to the point where like every sword is accounted for with their IPs. It just kept growing. You're the one who beat the Emperor, huh? Yuzuchi, the Emperor. All the demons who became the boss of Kabukicho fall prey to you. You're the real Emperor of Kabukicho. Basically, it's peak SAO, but does the SAO thing of blowing its leg off when it tries to add payoff for anything other than Kirito. Is it this? This doesn't look like a tower, though. It's a train station. Oh, right, I'm supposed to go to the train station. The tower was a landmark too. Okay, so we're not going to Kabukicho. Yeah, I got brain issues. They really could have just stopped at the halfway point and it would have been the best arc by far. They messed it up that bad, huh? Yeah, fuck you. I swear to fucking god, just alt-tab this game right now, open up your YouTube VOD where you fought Trumpeter, and just go watch what your dumb ass self did to see how you got there. It's not fun though. Okay, let's see. Liftoma. I'm looking for a picture. Hold on. There. Okay, let me see. When times get tough, I just blame everything on Bandai Namco. So is Shigaya. Okay, so that's the graveyard. I assuming it's up there, like up those two hills. No, I ain't giving you shit. It shouldn't die. Give me EXP, Bubby. Get twosomed. Experience the excruciating pain of a twosome. This music really... We are going away from aforementioned two hills. Okay, wait, what? Oh. I thought I couldn't reach it from there. Hold on. Doesn't look like it to me. Let's see. Yeah, this, right? Oh, thank you for the hair pats. Like, we had the hype from a recent Monster Hunter resurgence. Where the hell is my goddamn God Eater 4, Bandai? Huh. Oh, did I get... Yeah, I don't remember. Ouchies. I like the way they shake when he shoots them. Hey, at least it's more EXP, right? Okay. This music really sounds like it's from a Star Ocean game. I could see this being a Star Ocean battle theme, like till the end of time or something. This is... Oh, thanks for the money. Okay, no, I was right. Warp all the way back to Ginza. Do you remember the long highway you saw there? The one with the huge bridge, where you're playing around either with the Assembly of Nihilo in the middle of the game or the Great Underpass all the way back at the beginning of the game? That's the one you want. All the way up the hallway across the Rainbow Bridge. It will actually call it that, where it lists neighborhoods in the upper corner of the screen. And down on the other side once you get off. Yeah, I love Fate Line God. Okay, so the tower was the obelisk. Not the tower of the endgame dungeon that isn't there yet. Oh. Or the tower in this town. Okay, so I guess... I have no clue why the guide writer would describe that like that, but whatever. So I guess go to Assembly of Nihilo? Either Ginza or Nihilo. But I assume Nihilo is probably closer, because they mentioned Nihilo? Probably Ginza? Okay. Okay, let's go to Ginza. So we gotta go to Rainbow Tower. I'm gonna fist fight my history teacher, I swear to God. What did your history teacher do? Dun 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 dun. Good old classic SMT1 music. Dun 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 dun. God, I need to find my old phone that has SMT1 on it and play more of it. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So, can you let me wander around? Doing exams right now. I have a question about Native Americans. Literally, the lecture videos have little to no mention about them, other than the US kicked them out of their lands, and even then didn't even say what the event/act was called. Thanks, man. What? Jeez. Oh, so this bridge? Dun, 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 dun. Tsukishima, Harumi. You keep getting restless, buddy. Weirdest one ever had to have been SMT9 on the original OG Xbox. I really want that one to get a translation. Ever since I watched Marsh's video on it, it's been like a little bit of a hyperfixation. Wait, there is a block over there. I want to grab it. There's a cash cube over there. But yeah, the vibes of SMT9 look real good. Those cutscenes are so weird in all the right ways. Like where everyone turns into like a skeleton and it just, for some reason, has like a completely different art style from like everything else in the game. The statue of Maria that like bleeds blood from her eyes. The fucking, the like little baby growing area. It's so fascinating. I wish we still had like RPGs, like weird little horror-y RPGs like that, Shadow Hearts, etc. still made. Cause like nowadays it's mostly just like indie games that like have that vibe. But I kind of miss when like RPG companies were like, oh, we're gonna be a little weird, a little quirky, make things spooky. There's also the SMT. Oh yeah, Mach and X. That was another one I've been interested in playing at some point. Was it a first-person shooter? I thought it was a beat 'em up. Indie games, save me. Indie games, save me. And there's Tokyo Tower. I don't want to go through Assembly of Nihilo. I vaguely remember it. I had it back in the day. I just remember it being first person, I think. Ah. Yeah, have you ever played Baroque? That's another, like, weird, horror-y, like, JRPG that I really like the vibes of. Okay, here we go. Like, SMT games always have, like, this very immaculate vibe about them. Like, what I really like about Nocturne is how so many of these areas feel like we're in, like, a liminal space. I love Baroque. Yeah, have you played the Wii/PS2 version? That was the one I played, and I know most people played the Dreamcast version, but I love the vibes of the Wii version. The OG is the best. The modern Wii/PS2 remake was decent. Yeah, I don't know, something about like the models and voice acting in that one. Is this the one where there's some dickhead on the right side asking you for demons to mine with? Let me see. I don't remember what they were weak to. Oh, a free crit? Don't mind if I do. Yes, that's I think for this side. The Wii also had the worst JRPG I played. Oh, which JRPG is that? You're not gonna say Arc-Race Fantasia, are you? Because I love Arc-Race Fantasia. Keep growing impatient, whatever. Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the... I don't think Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World is that bad. I'm a Dawn of the New World apologist. You go straight forward, you'll reach the Diet Building. I'd say there's probably some other Wii JRPGs that deserve that spot more. Yeah, so... I just saw a human woman. She was headed for Kasumi Gaseki. She was creepy. Like she was possessed by something. She was hot though. Yeah, that's Chiaki alright. We lose Light Oma. And maybe it's on the other side. I forgot if it's a borrow or a keep for the mining fiasco. Oh no. Hey you, it's dangerous up ahead. It's a maze in there. Plus there are steep slopes. You'll slide right down to the bottom. If you jump in unprepared, you might die of starvation. Or worse. Yeah, Eternal Sonata is the one about the magician. Or musician, bleh. Chopin. Oh, save point. I really liked Ephemeral Fantasia. I'm a big Tri-Ace, Tri-Crescendo fan. I'm really sad that they don't get to make more JRPGs nowadays. Because I want to say the last one was probably Fragile Dreams. Air's alright, not the worst, just weird and could have had a better battle system. Oh, for Dawn of the New World? Yeah, I think it would have been better if they maybe didn't do the Pokemon-esque system. I swear there was a bigger reason why I disliked it, but I know I was just annoyed at the Chopin facts that you couldn't skip. Like, yeah, I know the game is literally about him, but ugh. Because they know weebs don't care about the musician, so they want to make you care. I'm not opposed to trash JRPGs. I played the entire Neptunia franchise. I haven't played all of them, but I have definitely played a few. I think I did Rebirth 1, 2, 3, the original Neptunia, the U game. It's on the other side, I think, like the way you didn't go, and you don't get the demon back. Do I have any demon that I'm willing to get rid of? Probably Gog Magog. I read about this. Kimura or Gog? Yeah, Gog Magog. Death End Request though I loved. I've never played that. I've been mildly curious about Death End Request, but I'm also that one person that tends to not like very much, like, those, like, I don't know, like, it feels like it, and I know it's Idea Factory. I know that it is Idea Factory technically that did Death End Request, but it feels like an NIS game. And I tend to be very touch or miss with NIS games. I like history is the issue. I'm usually the weirdo who sits down and reads world building books. Man, I tried doing that in Infinity Nikki, by the way. I tried reading all of the books that I found in the world, but like there were so many of them that now I just skip through them. I need to finish the Baroque side quests. Let me see. I guess we go down here. I feel like there's something wrong if I'm being a piss baby about being read history facts to me. How are you with, like, have you ever played Hakuoki, Jackie? Hakuoki annoyed me a bit playing because of all the Shinsengumi facts. I'm a prospector that's looking for buried treasure around these parts. After years of poking around, I finally located the treasure right here, but the earth here is as hard as a rock turtle with frostbite, so I can't dig, you dig? I don't dig. You got demons with you? Oh, digger! Oh, doggy! Could you spare one of them demons of yours? If you do, I promise to split the treasure with you. Wait, do I not get to choose? Does he just choose one randomly? You get to choose, okay. Really? Hurry, doggy, thanks. Whew-wee. The first time I played it, and it had the choose your own adventure segment, and it gave me an actual game over from my choices, got me hooked. Oh. Yeah, there's so many random ass world building books in Infinity Nikki, and I weirdly like reading them all. How about Red Rider? No, not that one. No, not that one. No. No. You will take Gog Magog. Gog Magog. Gog Magog. Gog Magog. There we go. The voice you're doing, Ellie, reminds me of the dancing hillbilly toy from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Commence the jiggling. Whoa. This one's as ornery as a bobcat with his tail on fire. Look forward to my results. Okay. Hey, it's you. I'm still getting ready. You come back in a while? It auto-modded the word hillbilly? Race, ethnicity, or religion? Eh? Okay, let's get Istoma back on. When do I come back to check on that? I think Demi-Fiend's light tattoo should light up the entire area to where you don't need Lightoma. Especially after you become true demon. His tats are just that bright. 7 or 10 cycles? I I have not. I totally missed that train, but oh gosh. I know the Shinsengumi are literally who you're dating, but they couldn't like put the history facts in bios or something. Yeah, like while you play through, like there'll be like these little pop-ups that happen in Hakuoki. And like when you press that, it gives you like a history thing. When you press like the down button. And it happens so often. That I'm just like, man, I'm tired of hearing about the Shinsengumi. Like, there's so much, like, Japanese media about the Shinsengumi, which I understand why. I understand why. But, like, I'm so tired of the Shinsengumi. I think his tattoo should say penis. Yeah, that too. That's a good idea, too. So, have, like, a... You see that part that like goes into his pants? That should be like a penis shape, actually. Kind of looks like a leaf. Wait, what? Oh, I had to fall down the hole on the other side. I feel like it'd probably be doubly annoying for the average Japanese player because they already learned about them in school. Now they're being yapped at in their dang dating game too. And they're like, you gotta really know your guy before you date them. You gotta know about how Okita Soji died from tuberculosis. That way you know that your happiness with him is only fleeting. Reminds me of the Tron suits from the old movies, the way the tattoos end up. Oh yeah, I can see that too. I really like Demi-Fiend's tattoos. They're very unique. Get to some. Okay, I'm gonna have to have Daisoju. Well, I guess I could just use... Oh wait, I don't have Gogmagog. I gave up Gogmagog. Who else had Diorama? Well, yeah, Mediorama. Speaking of... Wii stuff. You play Fragile Dreams. I did! I did that for my birthday this year, actually. That was my birthday playthrough. He loved the character of Shin. No, I don't! I'm a PF stan. That is why we always call him Shin. No, you stop lying. Shin's okay. He's like... It's kind of like a nothing. Like, I'm just like, he exists. He exists. I'm more of a PF fan. And Crow. I really like Crow, too. For next year's, birthday game, I've decided it's gonna be a very niche GameCube JRPG game that I played when I was a kid. It's not Baten Kaitos. It's not Tales of Symphonia. It's not the pirate RPG game. Like, I don't remember anyone really that knows about this game other than me who played it as a child. And I kind of liked it. It kind of has... Whenever I see Sonic Adventure, I feel like it has a vibe similar to that. It is a dungeon crawler game, though. But like, I don't know, the visual vibes of it reminds me of Sonic Adventure. Whenever I see Sonic Adventure, I'm like, oh, that looks like that game. Turn-based or action? I think it was turn-based. It was like a turn-based dungeon crawler game. I think I've talked about it on stream before, because the names in that game are really funny. Because they all have like a reoccurring theme of being named after like guns. Oh, no! Istoma, Lightoma. Yeah, I remember because the GameCube version was like a re-release of the Dreamcast version of it, and on Dreamcast it was 2 games. But the GameCube version combined both of them into one. And I remember I beat the first game, but I never finished the second game. Cause I think I got stuck. Yeah, Evolution! Yeah, that's the game. That's what I'm planning to do for my birthday. So that'll be next month. About a month from now. Or like a month minus 3 days, because my birthday is January 6th. I'm planning to do Evolution. I've never heard of Fragile Dreams in my entire life, Elio. Totally not wearing an I Love Crow shirt beneath his usual shirt. I never had the GameCube version. I had them on Dreamcast. Oh wow, yeah. I had it on GameCube because I never owned a Dreamcast. But yeah, it's one of my childhood JRPG games. And like, I never see anyone talking about it online like at all. Maybe it's because I'm not in like Dreamcast circles. Maybe people in Dreamcast circles talk more about it. I've heard people talk about Skies of Arcadia. But I've never really heard of anyone talk about it. Which is crazy because I remember really liking it. Like I know I got stuck on it and never finished it, but I was like a little baby. Like when did Evolution World GameCube release date? Oh yeah, I was a baby. Yeah, that was around the same time that I was playing Dot Hack, so I was like 9 or 10. Yeah, I was 9. I was 9 when that came out. I don't think it was until like high school that like my brain was good at games. Like I'm still surprised I was able to beat Tales of Symphonia in 3rd grade. Like it wasn't until I played Arc-Rise Fantasia on the Wii that I learned the importance of like multiple save files. And like when I played Radiata Stories was actually, I had 2 games that were like learning lessons for me. Radiata Stories was the stop running away from battles, because I would run away from battles a ton, and so I would be like super underleveled. I remember I got to the very end of Radiata Stories as a kid, and like everything in the dungeon was kicking my ass, and I kept like running away from them. But it was hard to run away from them in the final area or something like that. But yeah, it made me learn to be like, yeah, stop running away from shit. Because I don't think you're able to go back to where you came from in Radiata Stories when you go into the final dungeon. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I tried to leave and I couldn't. I know that that's definitely the case with Arc-Rise Fantasia, because that one, Radiata Stories taught me to not run away from battles and like fight everything, which is why nowadays I tend to not use like encounter reducing skills very often. Like I'm using Istoma and SMT, but like even then I forget sometimes to do Istoma. And part of that is because as a kid, I would run from everything and then suffer until Radiata Stories made me stop doing that. War? Oh, thank you for taking a moment. I learned that Funko Pop took down itch.io's site due to a phishing attack. Itch.io got their site back, and someone from Funko Pop... Yeah, I saw that. They called the itch.io owner's mother. Like, what? How did they even get access to the itch.io owner's mom? Radiata stories when it gives you the human or non-human path is the point of no return. It's close to the final dungeon. Yeah. Yeah, so I was at a point of no return, so I couldn't go back. I couldn't go and grind or anything, and all of the monsters were giving me a hard time in the final dungeon. So then I was like, I guess running away from battles isn't a good thing. And yeah, you're right. You're right, Elio. It took you that long to figure it out? Like, okay, I think I was like in middle school. I think I was in middle school or something when I played Radiata. Or maybe it was elementary. When did Radiata come out? I know I was very young. Release date. Oh yeah, yeah. I was like, what? I was 12. I was 12 years old. So I was still a little bit of a baby. And then in high school, when I played Arc-Rise Fantasia, as soon as you're given access to like the airship or whatever. They're not really airship. It feels more like Tales of Symphonia's, like Remoraid or whatever they were called. Because they were very small and compact. I feel like Arc-Rise Fantasia was very much we want to make a Tales of game, but we're not the Tales of studio. We're a completely different studio. Like, I think, didn't they have like skits and stuff too? I know they had different outfits and stuff, but the thing that sucked about the outfits in Arc-Rise Fantasia was it only applied to like the character sprites, so they wouldn't wear the outfits on like in like their 3D models or whatever. And they even had like a big old casino. I remember I spent so much time in the casino. 2005, wild. I was insert age here, years old back then. You know what game has been in my mind for a while? Resonance of Fate. Yeah, a part of me really wants to go and play Resonance of Fate. The thing is, I have given it 2 tries. Like, I tried it in high school when I first got it on PS3. And then I wound up selling it because I got confused by, like, the game system. And then I came back and I'm like, let me try it again. And I still got confused on the system. Second weapon parts to get the bonuses, they look so dumb at the end of the game. I'm told it's a very confusing game, but I can't verify. Yeah, I was confused playing Resonance of Fate. I know that it's a very charming game. A lot of people really like it. But like, I don't know. I gave it the old college try and I wasn't able to get further than my first attempt. When I got that game, I apparently played in the most reckless way possible. I'm assuming... should I go up or should I go down? Also, hi there, Ani! How's the game? It's going good! I was pretty confused at the start, but I think I'm doing better. It worked for like 4 chapters. Honestly, I forgot about that game, but I know I wanted to try it out when I saw it. Might pick it up. Yeah, I was so confused playing it. But like, I loved the vibes. The character interactions from what I saw were great. And it really made me want to go back to playing Resonance of Fate. But like, something about like the battle system just confused me. You know, one game I really want to play is the Baten Kaitos remake. Cause I played the original Baten Kaitos, but I never played Baten Kaitos Origins, and it's been so long since I played Baten Kaitos that I don't remember anything. I won't remember anything from Baten Kaitos. I just remember the fairy girl and that it was like Chain of Memories, like card game battle. But yeah, enjoy your lurk. Resonance of Fate hits you with the brick wall and forces you to play its way or fail. It's a very specific way of how you need to use weapon parts to chain your character movements and make combos. Yeah, I think that's the issue, was I didn't understand what the game wanted me to do. And I remember specifically when I sat down to play it again, after my first attempt and coming back at it and trying it again, I was like, okay, Elio, you need to pay attention to the instructions. You need to pay attention to the tutorial. But I still couldn't. I still couldn't follow it. I don't know what about it. I did not understand. You have to run in a triangle formation to force your characters to combo each other. It's very poorly explained. Yeah, like a part of me is like, oh, well, I can just like look this up on the internet and I'll be able to understand it now. But also, since I have tried like 2 times to play the game, I'm like, should I bother trying a 3rd time? Like, a part of me just wants to watch a playthrough on YouTube. Maybe Barn should do a playthrough on YouTube. Just so I can watch it. That way I don't have to play it. Oh no. Not to this sushi again. Bet. Please give 3 to 5 business years for your request to be considered. Yeah, why aren't you appealing specifically to me? Uh-oh. Whew. I do not want to accidentally go to their turns. I am passing, so I can do prayer. Fear. Yes, Mr. YouTuber, why aren't you appealing specifically to me? That's what you're supposed to do, right, Mr. YouTuber? I'm in backlog hell at the moment, climbing out of the barest thread imaginable. 1,000 years have been expired. Judgment has come to you. I'm gonna send you something. Are you gonna send me your list? Why doesn't Barn? Why doesn't Barn do what I want Barn to do? Why doesn't Barn? My backlog hell is eternal. I'll never climb out of mine. Yeah, that backlog ain't ever getting cleared. Anyone who says they cleared out their backlog is wrong and incorrect. There is no escaping your backlog. You can say I made a dent in it, but there ain't no way. Whew. Yo, everyone dodged it except for one of them. Mine's 2,000 plus. Jeez. Oh god. Yeah, good luck on that, buddy. You doing compilations? What is? Oh, I remember what that is. Yeah. Yeah, good luck on that, buddy. I see Tales of Vesperia and 1-Bit Heart there, though, so I'm happy. I'm at peace. Oh god, you're doing that game? Oh no. I'm going to be in dying. Please pray for my safety. Well, as long as it's stuff you want to do. Let's go. Like it may be a lot, but as long as you're enjoying it, that's all that really matters. It's stuff I want to do. I'm just being dramatic. Okay. Where do I go from here? Judgment has come to now. 1,000 years has expired. It must taste horrible. If his years have expired. Okay. Considering what you're planning on doing, is it really dramatic? Yeah, you're not playing dramatical murder, so it's not really dramatic. If you put dramatical murder on your playlist, then it would be dramatic. I could show you the list so you understand the depths of my pain. I should really compile a list for me too, but at the same time, my list is pretty much like what each poll is. Like, if you ever see, like, my poll to decide the next game, like, a lot of it for sure is, like, games that people requested me to play. But at the same time, the games people requested me to play is stuff that I'm generally interested in anyway. But, yeah, you look at a poll and you're... Oi! It's always the One Direction. It's always the One Direction. I hate that band. It's always the One Direction I don't go. It's always the last one that I don't do. That's the right way to go. Fucking hate One Direction. I don't know anything about One Direction except for the Wattpad. The Wattpad stories about, like, I don't know who the guy is. Harry? Is his name Harry? Pseudo MMO has taken over my life again. Currently, Path of Exile 2 has claimed my soul. I am in the Nikki pit. I'm in the Infinity Nikki pit. I think I got like half of the whims, almost half of the whims of stars. I'm on the second town quest, so I'm like at the leeway part of the game. Like I finished the Mondstadt storyline, and now I'm in leeway. And it's been 48 hours. I have been playing the hell out of that game. Just too used to JRPGs where you explore the entire map before actually going in the right direction for progression. I understand. Yeah, watch this direction is not the correct way. It's gonna be the one not up top. Watch. Yep. I knew it. Oh wait. No, I'm a fool. That might have been the way I was supposed to go actually. Whoops. The demons of Final Fantasy XIV are calling me back as well. I really want to play more Final Fantasy XIV, but I don't have the money to resubscribe right now. But man, I gotta buy groceries first before I can think of buying an FF14 sub again. If anyone here plays Articuno EX, we are not friends. I guess I'm in the Pokemon TCG pit. Yeah, I started playing Pokemon Unite. I really enjoyed it. I have to play some more. I was playing some ranked matches. Do you play Articuno EX, Barn? I haven't played the TCG. Have the updates for the new TCG game come to the desktop version? Or is it just mobile that has those right now? The features rewritten Ultimate. It calls to me. I'm sorry, that's probably annoying. Me doing that noise, but you know when you play like a game and you just kind of hum along to the beat without really thinking about it? That's me. That's me with What if someone played Articuno EX and is willing to talk shit about Linux? No, I don't. I always think about it. Oh, did my light go out? No, my light's still out. My light's still working. Yeah, drop me down. And then we go this way. Has anyone else lost to Misty turn 1? Oh, is Misty like a fight in the TCG game? I didn't know you could fight like gym leaders. I thought it was like you just play online matches. Is there like a story mode? Do you guys remember that one Gachapon Pokemon game that wound up getting cancelled? Misty is a card that ramps energy based on how many heads you get. Oh. There's human characters in the TCG, not just Pokemon. Well, I know that, because like they're trainer cards. But I mean like, I thought it meant you fight Misty in like a card game match. Was what I thought it was. Kinda like I think Master Duel has story mode, right? And trainers have cards and they do different things. Yeah, the thing I was thinking was it would be like the Master Duel story mode. It does have a story mode, right? It doesn't, and it's a crime. Oh shit, I leveled up. No! Normal attacks will drain HP. Like, it's an okay skill. I could see this being used, but I don't think anything in my repertoire is worth getting rid of for this. Remember that PS1 Yu-Gi-Oh game that had the ancient Egyptian storyline? Oh, Forbidden Memories? I've never played any of the Yu-Gi-Oh games. Which is kind of funny because Yu-Gi-Oh was the one card game that I owned IRL that I actually, like, understood how to play it. Okay, it was... you know that last conversation that we had about, like, the full moon phases in SMT Nocturne? For the chests. I like gaslit myself into thinking it wasn't full, but I'm pretty sure it's full. There's one mode where it's essentially references to the anime, but it's not actually a story. Okay, so we're done with this area. The coolest concept to Yu-Gi-Oh is that one season where they do the races while dueling. Oh, card games on motorcycles. That was actually the one that I stopped watching. I tried getting back into it with the alien one. Because one of my friends really likes Yu-Gi-Oh! And I tried getting back into it. But I don't know. Shonen just ain't my thing anymore. Yeah, Go Rush. I watched Go Rush. I watched some Arc 5. Because of course I did. Didn't they try to make it? Yeah, we watched some Zexal. Got pretty far into Zexal. Like, they don't really talk to me anymore anyways, so I don't even know where we left off. I feel like the last time we got together to, like, do much of anything for Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like a 1 year, 2 years or something? It's been so long. I can understand why Arc 5, yeah. We'll do this. Rebellion. I watched card games on motorcycles, and honestly, I liked it up to a point, mainly because Yusei is the only MC who could beat the shit out of someone unprompted by magic influence. I feel like I watched the hacking one, too. Like, a little bit of it. Like the one with the AI. They only aired up to GX here, so I watched up to GX. Reigns. Was that it? There's this one image. Oh yeah. And like a couple years back, I tried watching season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like just kind of casually on my own. I thought Dungeon Dice Monsters was a cool side thingy for a while. Oh, what was that? I glanced at Arc 5 and whatever the newer season was and just thought, I don't understand what in the world is going on. Like, I kind of enjoyed Go Rush, but like, it wasn't really enough to keep me watching. Like, it wasn't like that one Digimon season that I really liked. Cause I watched that. I'll watch the shit out of Digimon. If you are like, hey, let's watch Digimon, I'll be like, okay. Like, it's a really long shonen anime, but like, I will watch Digimon. There's just something about Digimon that's different. In my brain, I don't know. It's probably because it's technology. I have that obsession with like Y2K technology, like AI hacking shit. Like that's my bread and butter. I grew up on dot hack. So anything with that aesthetic specifically, I'm like, okay, I will eat that up. For the most part. I mean, but yeah, if I see something has a hacker in it, I'm like, okay. Imagine watching anime casually. I'm an anime professional. I get paid to watch anime. It's like a mystery dungeons kind of thing where you use dice to summon monsters. Oh. I watched either Frontiers or Tamers. Don't know if I would watch the first one. I liked the first one because it was like, it was kind of like survival. Like they got stuck in the wilderness. Did I save? Try got so sad. Yeah, I still need to watch Try. I'm a fool. Is it this one? That image? Nani? There's this one image that compared the first 3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Main characters, and it's so funny. It was an MS Paint meme. I still can't get over that one character that just looks like a ripoff of an Ape Escape, the Ape Escape protagonist. and he uses like a monkey card that looks like Spectre. And like one of his rivals reminds me of the rival from Ape Escape. The moment my friend talked to me about it, I was like, that's Spike. That's Spike from Ape Escape, and he's using Spectre as his main card. Fool, I don't remember. He's the second character in that image. He's the one with the blonde and red hair. Like, look up Spike Ape Escape. They look like almost exactly the same. Like it depends on, he doesn't use a monkey. It looks like Spectre, okay? Like look at his card and then look up Spectre Ape Escape. They look the same except he's got flames now. He's a flamer, he's a hater. But they look the same. He looks just like the monkey. And then like his rival looks really similar to the rival that became under control from the monkey too. Looks just like him. I remember the cyber monkey. Speaking of Ape Escape, Astrobot, yeah, I really want to play Astrobot. At the same time, I'd probably get really sad playing it because I'm like, oh, it has so much love for the Ape Escape series. I wish that Sony had love for the Ape Escape series, cause they don't. When are we getting Ape Escape 4? Dang, you're pretty tough making it through that tunnel. But you're best off not going near the diet building. You get in the way of Commander Hikawa, or are you here to help Commander Hikawa? No, I'm here to kick his ass. Also, does she have, like, defined nipples, or is that just the way the light is hidden on her tibbies? You really should stay away. Okay, hold on. I can't tell. Are you talking about this card? No, not that one. He's got flames. He's got, like, flames on his head. Or something. I don't remember. All I remember when I saw it was, this looks like just like Spectre. I wonder what the most efficient way to get back to the miner is. Going through the dungeon sucks, and walking that way to the front door also sucks. Maybe return to terminal. Should I do that right now? Or should I do that after I leave the dungeon? Get to the diet building first, obviously. Okay. You're like, hold on. I'm gonna look this up. It's tangent time! It's tangent time! Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! What is the season before Go Rush? What is the season before Go Rush? It's GX. Wait, was it Go Rush? No. Okay. Wait, no, it's not. It's not GX. What was it? Sevens. Sevens, that was it. Sevens. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Okay, so here's the protagonist of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens. I said that did I say the second one? I meant second to last. Yeah, so here's the protagonist of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7. Spike Ape Escape. Let me get a good photo here of him. I could do like their anime. Yeah. Sarugetsu is probably... Oh wait, no. This is probably the best image. For comparison's sake. I don't know why this is on super... Oh wait, oh god. I mean, HTML. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're tangent time right now. But yeah, this is the main character of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7. This is the main character of Ape Escape. And this is concept art. So in actual, like, let me find Sarugetsu. Sarugetsu. Anime. So in the anime, looks like, oh my god, stop. I hate web. Okay, hold on. So there was this concept art for the games. And then, like, even more so, this is how he looks normally, right? And then, what was the card from Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s that this dude has as his main? I don't know the name of it. But I will grab Spectre Ape Escape in advance. Seven's Road Magician. Okay. Seven's Road Magician. Let me grab that. Let me see if I can get like a still from the anime. Because there's too much detail in that image. Okay. So here is Seven's Road Magician. This is what he looks like. I mean, fucking WebM. I'm so done with you. Okay, so yeah, this is what Seven's Road Magician looks like. And then, where'd my Spectre image go? And then this is Spectre. This is totally the Pepe Silva moment from It's Always Sunny. They look the same. His hair just turned into fire. And then, what's the blue-haired dude from Seven's name? Ape Escape rival. Jake, that was his name. Jake. I think, did he appear in the anime? Luke. I don't remember his last name. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Luke. Now, he could be a combo. Okay, so. This is Luke. Fucking WebM! Yeah, this is the hidden information that Konami didn't want you to know. That they stole Ape Escape characters. Okay. And then let me grab Jake. The proof is in the pudding, honestly. No! Fucking WebM! Okay. So, there's this character. And then there is this character. But you could also say... Okay, where's his, like... This is when he's, like, a good guy. Where is his evil? Okay, I can't find a good one. But he also kind of looks like K. He looks like if they combined Jake and K. So here is K. And real boss baby vibes from this one. Fucking this. I just want the image. Okay, but yeah, he looks like a combo between Luke and K. They really did Ape Escape dirty with that anime. It does not look good, Chief. It was like early 2000s. I'm invested in this. How deep can the rabbit hole go? So yeah, we got this dude. We got this dude that looks like a combo between Luke and K. We got Spectre, Seven's Road Magician. And then we've got Spike, Seven's Man. And then, let me see if there's any more Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's characters that, like, speak to me. Like, visually. Not really, but it's simply too true to believe. They are Ape Escape fans. And this is an image from Toy Cider, apparently. This is an image that shows their corruption. This is the image that shows all of their Ape Escape stealing. I'm convinced. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That dude looks like Tyson from Beyblade. Elio, we are going to be doing Ape Escape probably within a few weeks. Why is this coming up now? Because we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And how Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's stole Ape Escape character designs. I could probably fit in something about Haruka at some point here, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to go through the anime for stuff for it. But I feel like there's probably a character that looks like Haruka too. I forgot what her English name is, but it's simply there's too many coincidences. It is a conspiracy. No, fuck you. It is a conspiracy against Ape Escape. We're in Inception. Someone kicked the chair. We're going too far. You're cooking with the first one. You're grasping at straws with the other one. I think Spectre looks very believably a Seven's Road Magician if you just look past the flaming hair. He lit his white hair on fire. Alright, let's go. Anyway, sorry for my tangent. But this is my game theory. They were like, well, Sony is never gonna make anything with Ape Escape. Ever. Art time or fridge? Wait, what? What happened? Demi-Fiend listening to Elliot talking about the similarities of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Ape Escape characters. Can't believe Elio did this. I'm giving you an option. Oh, art time probably. So I think, like, how long have we been up? Yeah, we should probably end soon. Right down the dawn. Ugh. I need to get Estoma. I need Estoma. Counter rate too high. Then again, I want the EXP so I can get Pierce. Ooh, ha, ha. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm using a soul. It's like 3 steps. I can't believe Arc 5 is almost the halfway point of Yu-Gi-Oh! Series now. Jeez. Okay, good. That's what I wanted you to do. As much as I don't like the style of Sarugetsu, I kind of really like. Okay, so we got Stinger. Should I overwrite Provoke? Stinger. I hardly know her. High damage to one foe. Or maybe I should get rid of Rebellion. What do you guys think? Should I get rid of high physical damage to one foe? High crit rate? Fizz? Or, Provoke? Provoke isn't really that useful? Okay. I guess it gives MP recovery? That's weird. Soul Silver and Heart Gold were the final Pokemon games I personally enjoyed, but again, nostalgia is one hell of a drug. I really liked Black and White and Sun and Moon. I tried getting into Sword and Shield. I couldn't really get into Sword and Shield. That's your Stinger. Nice. Sun and Moon. Okay, narcissist. What's that supposed to mean? You love the game with Elia. Listen. I like it because I'm a fan of Gladion. Well, big Gladion fan. Okay, so they know Fizz, but this is Almighty, so it should hit, right? Yeah. That said, yeah, when Sun and Moon came out, you know I had Elio as my PFP. Are you here because you heard that Commander Hikawa is summoning a god? If Polystar was a buff removal on enemies. Provoke would be kinda gas, but I don't know. I see. But there's no need to help. We got the biggest and baddest on our side. I won't tell you to turn back. From here on out, I can't guarantee your safety. Elio ships Elio and Gladion because reasons. I just really love Gladion. I have so many headcanons about Gladion. I actually did make an RP blog for Gladion. It was something gladiolus, and I had the full theme have like gladiolus flowers and shit. So when I played Omori and they were talking about gladiolus, I was like pointing character meme. But yeah, big Gladion fan. I love him so much. He's my baby Puku. I also really love Lily. And I liked Lusamine before Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon like changed her character. Let her stay a bitch. Elio ships Elio and N, but then he transforms into the Zoroark. Yeah, Lusamine should have stayed a bitch. So it's better as a bitch. Like just make her unforgivable. Like that's what I liked about her. They're like, oh, we can't make her evil. No, do it. It makes her hotter. And it also helped aid in my headcanons. I don't like giving her forgiveness. Okay, here we are, diet building. I wonder if we're gonna fight Lucifer here. I'm sure there's no projection here whatsoever. Yeah, I'm definitely not using Gladion as like my own therapy session. Oh, lost one. I warn thee, leave us this place at once. This part isn't voiced over. This edifice of Magatsuhi is in the Nihilo's possession. Now she's still a bitch, but she didn't even commit, so it makes Lily and Gladion look like jerks if they don't accept her, right? Our God shall soon descend upon us, and we shall acquire our reason. Leave us not, and thy life shall be the price. What are you talking about? It says voice right here. Wait. Be gone, lost sheep. Can no longer hear the voice. Yeah, I couldn't hear the voice in the first place because they didn't give a voice actor for him. Alright. But yeah, this will be our ending point. I know we didn't do a whole lot in SMT of Nocturne, but I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the stream regardless. No, you misunderstand. The game is explaining. So yeah, we're gonna watch Dawn to Dawn on the Discord now, if you want to watch Dawn to Dawn. But we will do art time first because I believe Twy was put in something in art time. Yes, okay. So, I did save, right? Yes, diet building. So this is the end of stream, y'all. Everyone, thank y'all for coming. At the end of every stream, we do art time. If you have a piece of art that you'd like to be shared, you can join the Discord over here. And yeah, if you have a piece of art that you'd like to be shown at the end of stream, please share it in the art time submissions thread under the art general channel. It can be art, memes, photography, etc. As long as it is something that you yourself made in some way, shape, or form. Wait, streamer, thanks for the stream. You know, problem. Twy would never. Twy has never submitted anything for art time, ever. Our first piece of art is by Barn. You walk in on a murder, and the first thing you do is bonk the clown. Okay, that's a good one. That is a good one. Good meme. Good meme. I should have known. I should have known that was why you redeemed clown mode. It's because you were making this image. That definitely no other reason to redeem clown mode. But yeah, good meme. Good meme, Barn. And then we got this by Twy. Hello, Yuga Odo from Yu-Gi-Oh! 7. Hello, Spike from Ape Escape. Good. Good image. Good meme. It's so true. It's so true. Thank you all for coming to my unhinged Yu-Gi-Oh! Is ripping off from Ape Escape TED Talk. The day will rise when we'll get an Ape Escape 4 game. Then everyone will know. We'll play Ape Escape. Me and Moggy will play Ape Escape on my stream someday. Just you watch. Just you watch. But anyway, that was it for today's art. So thank you guys again for coming. We are gonna be doing Don on the Discord in just a little bit if you'd like to watch. Tomorrow we'll be doing some Mysteria and Umineko at 12 p.m. PST. So I'll see you then. And we can go raid someone. Let's see who is up right now. I'd hope PS1. Yeah, PS1. Yeah, we're doing the PS1 version. Yeah, it probably won't be until next year. Definitely, because we gotta finish Eternia and Ancient Roman first.